You know you're 38 weeks pregnant when it's a struggle to just film a video and talk. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tori and I am currently 38 weeks pregnant. I will be 39 weeks on Friday. So baby boy will most likely be here next week. I wanted to go ahead and make this video of what I have in my rolling pumping / nursing cart. I have a separate cart for my bedside nursery stuff, which I just made a video about. I like to have things separated for their different purposes. So I went ahead and got a 3-tier rolling cart. I'll link everything in the description box below. But I did want to have a separate cart for pumping nursing essentials. Before we get started, I do want to say this is my first baby. I'm a first-time mom. I am fully aware that some of the things that I have throughout my videos are a little bit extra. I like to be overly prepared. So if there's something on here that I might not use, what I will most likely do is once the baby's here, I'm gonna see what did I actually use and what was not really worth it. And then I'll make a video about those things and maybe help other first-time moms that fall into the traps of what every parent needs for a newborn baby. That marketing scheme is huge and I feel like I was kind of falling into it a little bit. You're gonna have to ignore my cats playing in the background. So if there's something that you think I'm missing, just let me know. If you think that there's something on here that I definitely don't need on the cart, let me know in the comments. I am open to all advice. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take y'all through each tier. That's exactly what I did with my other video of my bedside nursery cart, and I feel like it worked really well. So I'm just gonna show you exactly what's on each tier. So on tier number 1, I feel like this is the tier that I'm going to be reaching for the absolute most. I did have my pump and everything on my bedside nursery cart. I had a specific tier for it, but then I ended up taking it off because it wasn't on the top tier and I knew it was going to bother me. So that's honestly the main reason that I wanted to get a different rolling cart. I wanted my pump to be somewhere easily accessible. I wanted it to be where I could honestly probably just leave it on here. This is the pump that I got. I got the Spectra Gold. All of the pump parts are in here. I have the user manuals and stuff for everything I got back here. And then I have this for breastfeeding. Hopefully I don't have issues, but I'm going to use it. And then I have the Haka. I've had so many people recommend this to me, so I have that. I have hand sanitizer because obviously we need to have clean hands. I put this in here. It's all over balm because I have so many different baby lotions and baby balms that I might as well just have it here just in case. I did get vitamin D drops. Didn't get the ones with probiotics just yet, but I probably will. I just wanted to try these first. I did put an entire extension cord on the cart. I already have it plugged in, so whenever I move this around the apartment, I can just plug the extension cord in and I can keep everything here. I love thinking smarter, not harder. So instead of taking it off the cart, I just want to leave it here. We'll see how that actually goes. On the side, this is technically just attached. These are the nursing pads. I do have some reusable ones in here and I also have some disposable ones. So I have both types. So I wanted this attached just for easy access. All right, so let's move to the second tier. Honestly, I don't have a ton of stuff. I'm realizing that now that I'm making this video. I feel like this is honestly pretty minimal. So in this back compartment, I do have storage bags. I also have a Sharpie to write down the time and the day. And then I have these little cooling pads and warmers for if I have issues. I'm not sure how they work. I've had some people recommend them. My doctor is pretty minimal, I'm not gonna lie. I have a manual pump. Then I have 2 of these little letdown pumps. These had honestly really good reviews on Amazon, so that's why I wanted to try these too. So I know I have the Haka already up here, but I did want to try these as well. And these came in a pack of 2 because I know the Haka has like a ladybug version, and I think that I was trying to compare these to the ladybug version, and these had a lot better reviews. I just have snacks here. One of my students actually gave me these in a little gift. I didn't buy any because I asked my doctor about lactation supplements and she didn't seem like a huge fan. So I'm putting them on here. I'm probably gonna eat them, but I'm not gonna probably buy any of my own just because I'm taking the advice of my doctor. So just make sure you talk to your doctor about that. I was asking a lot of questions about breastfeeding. I really want to make sure that I'm able to, and she just said that honestly these are just high calorie and they're kind of like putting a band-aid on a problem. They're not really solving the actual problem if you have a low milk supply. But I just put snacks on here that I like. I love fruit snacks. These are the little fig bars that I love. And then I just have some crackers. So I will have to refill these. I have heard that you get very hungry when you're breastfeeding and pumping and all the things. So I wanted to make sure that I had snacks easily accessible. One thing that I didn't put on here yet, or honestly I don't really have room for, but I will have always by me, is my water. I will make sure that I'm staying hydrated. I just always have that water around me. I normally just carry it around the apartment with me, so I didn't really need to put it on the carts. One other thing before I move on to the last tier, I have seen a lot of women put body armors and stuff on their pumping and nursing cart. I'm not going to do that because I don't like room temperature drinks. So when I want a body armor, we have a whole shelf in our fridge dedicated to the body armor lights. I'm just going to go grab one from the fridge and drink that. So I can show y'all that in a little bit, but that's why there's no drinks on here. Just wanted to show y'all my little shelf full of body armor. I got the strawberry lemonade light and then I got the kiwi strawberry light. So these are the two that I'm going to try first. I haven't really been drinking them throughout my pregnancy. My doctor recommended to kind of stay away from vitamin A. She said these are probably fine, but I still just avoided them. So I'm gonna be drinking them postpartum. So moving to the last tier, it's very simple. I have a baby blanket, 2 swaddles, and then I have burp cloths back here. I have about 5 of the Burt's Bees burp cloths in the washer right now, so that is why this looks pretty empty, but I will have a lot more burp cloths in here. That's pretty much everything I have on this cart. We'll see what I use, what I don't use, what I have to replace a lot, what works and what doesn't. You know you're 38 weeks pregnant when it's a struggle to just film a video and talk. I feel like I'm so out of breath and all I did was go through 3 tiers. So that is everything on my nursing and pumping cart. I don't feel like there's too much stuff on there. For me being an overpacker and an overplanner, I really don't feel like there's too much stuff. Not me trying to reassure myself. Thanks for watching. I still am new into YouTube. I'm trying to make just some pregnancy vlogs right now, kind of go through what's in my carts, what's in my hospital bag. Once baby boy is here, I will make some motherhood videos. If that's something that interests you, please go ahead and drop me a like, drop me a subscribe, put a comment down below. But I really appreciate your support.